We were supposed to be playing at 9. I was like, dawg, my bad, bro. No, he ain't. Talking to me? Her house shoes? Polo trying to get in, I see. Playoffs. And why Josh try to shade me on the blog, man? What he steal?
Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago.
Told him that.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL.
Kendall, what's up, big dog?
Here in week 16.
How you doing, big dog? How you doing,
man? And
man, I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Yes. Nah. I ate too much cheers, Frank. Ooh, they shoot that nigga. Oh, okay. They in the other house.
Zone for a touchback.
I almost started shooting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No. I want a good thing, bro.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is, oh my goodness.
They broke that window on the side.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited
that's the
about
niggas
that
across
one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do.
Man, throw the
And incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. And that'll bring up second down.
That's wide open, man. Lamar throw the freaking ball.
Scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's caught right side by Anderson. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Eluding the pressure right. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It's a
I think
book
the
bag
last
right
two
here.
plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
What kind of defense is this?
They'll try and sneak it here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after try forthcoming. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bro, I need this one to get off. Hold on, man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Lets it go for Nelson.
Come on, Nicholson, what are you doing, man?
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! Check it out,
and they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now they'll run it on the toss. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Boy, I sure wish they would stop doing moves for folks, man.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second
And the crazy
down.
thing about it
It's
is
a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz.
I've never seen that not work. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime they do that spin move, it works every time.
A little more advantageous.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey. Here we go now. Blue, line it.
Now Mayfield. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
Over there and yonder.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah, unfortunately. No.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Real nigga killer.
Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Over there and yonder. Did I use that in the right sentence?
And even 50 yards.
Over there yonder.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal.
Man, you can't be trying to put this city nigga up on stuff, big dog.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Will Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Is he not playing or something? I'm
For 2,
kind of
they'll kick
confused.
the point after.
By accident. Wait, we get by accident.
Extra point
I know you
splits the
like how by
uprights,
accident,
and the
but
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
yeah. Hey, I see this new swag got Lamar Jackson on some cheesy stuff, huh?
How you know I got Lamar? I see. You watching my game?
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Man, take some notes, man.
Now they get set to head back on the field. Just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
Maybe not this man,
the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a handoff looking right, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
So we're doing 2 years.
Good game, good win. Boys didn't give up.
Hey, tell me when the game over so I can come. Wait on you guys.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's
This junk's so corny, man.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
All right, here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
This nigga be doing too much, but what is he doing?
2nd down, Mayfield.
Oh.
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
all this
couldn't even find his
and
outlet
juking.
man because of the coverage.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
way
he
too
ain't
tight,
no good.
unable to find anyone open.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. This is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
double
needed to make a
HP.
play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Mm-hmm.
But your defense is extra slow, though, man.
And he tugged
You say my
this
defense
one
slow?
badly. It's
They
no
look
good.
slow.
Wide left.
Man, that's
And
this
this score
game,
will
bro.
stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare
This
season.
game extra
You're well
slow.
under 500. Your defense has really kept you in a lot of
I can
games,
see that.
and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Come on, baby. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he fends him off. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, this thing got Saquon and Lamar, bro. How you pull off his keys, man? How this thing pull off
Big
his keys?
yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those
Damn,
wheels.
Lamar breaking
Kind of
tackles
harkens back
and
to guys
running
they used
like
to call
a...
the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage.
Hey, this nigga crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it?
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, and it's taken in for the Titans touchdown. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That's easy money,
Right
sir.
down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
2 wins. Why are you attacking you for watching the game, big dog?
Get a chance to return
Hey,
this one
man,
as
I
it's
don't know. I
for a
think...
touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there.
Oh, get the freak out of here!
On those points, they didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
You guys look at yeah, okay. I said this show just keeps me up like nowhere. I couldn't even do nothing. Actually, they were still letting me run around. Man, where my candy go, man?
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Yo, Sway, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be looking to hurt Lamar.
Man, come on, bro. You'll be doing what?
I'll be trying to hurt that nigga Lamar,
He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Man, Lamar, man, he made a steal, big dog. Man, that nigga so fragile, he always hurt, honestly.
Here's Mayfield.
I can't get off that block. Good tackle.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit.
Man, dude must be lagging or something because he can't kick.
They do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
You gotta take you over there yonder.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to
yeah, that's it, bro. I got it, dog, bro. I got it. I just had to learn how to use it in a sentence, man. Hey, you remember when you had said, how do you say Reese's and
Reese's
plural and singular? Yeah, Reese's. Yeah, Reese's and
They've
Reese's.
got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Right?
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah.
It's Everson Griffin who made
Reese's
the tackle.
And Reese's.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Okay, but Reese's. Oh, yeah.
Across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Reese's.
Well, that 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves
About
them with
to play
just a 3rd and 3 now.
Man.
Detroit!
Oh my gosh. John Alexander's speed just went up one.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Going
He's
on,
going to
Ken.
let one go deep. And this is taken
What
in
up?
at the 5. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. With
Nah, I
touchdown
just saw it.
number
It
12
just
on
went
the
up.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That's the second time. Second or third time that shit went up.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
Goodness.
Nigga, 3 o'clock in the morning, he texted me talking about somebody speed went up or something too,
DJ
man.
Chark speed went up. And that nigga, he injured and his speed went up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Nigga
this
texted
one
me
away.
at 3 o'clock in the morning with this stuff, bro. I don't care about that nigga speed going up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Bills. And on
Come
the
on,
last
big dog.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for
Here we go
here.
now. Green.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. get this one across.
Man, come on with the foolishness, man.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Did he get that dude from Cash with them big old shoulder pads on?
Protection just has not been there this afternoon.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh! Put it on the money, Baker, so I can take it.
J.J. Nelson, the intended target. 3rd down here. The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go play action.
Hey,
Mayfield.
what, bro? Man, we gotta get in there.
Come on, Nicholson. Man, this nigga bum, man.
Before being stopped just before the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Oh, he got
report.
Odell and they ain't even throwing it to him.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Throwing the ball to
We
J.J.
resume
Nels, and he
action
got
here in
Odell.
quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make
Honestly,
something
I
more
would've
important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too.
No, I would have got John
scripting
Ross.
something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good
88,
one for them.
not 100.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
I'm not going to push them niggas up there. I'm going to play it smooth.
Green 39.
I thought she was encouraging me to. I was like, all
Now
right.
they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
It looks way too easy right now. 2
right
carries,
now.
2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way.
Nah, I'm fighting to get in, big dog.
Trying to go, big dog.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Got a man, it's caught
I'm glad
inside the 10.
you recognize me.
A big play here for
Go.
Buffalo. 44 yards.
Going from a second 15 and 0.
The 2nd half looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Let's go down the list and see why defense just aggressively attacking.
Just described.
Boy, these niggas out here spinning on their own.
Not necessarily
They're just so corny.
That's exactly what they did there. Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Set.
Play fake. Mayfield. Buying time to his left.
Ain't much, man.
Come on, Zachary.
Intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
He's on fire, isn't it?
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Which way?
And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Over here?
The Bills are forced to settle for 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Make sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well because they're excited.
Why are you taking so long to throw the ball? And I'm blocking
right now.
7 dudes and they getting there.
That one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
I make a splash, okay?
For him, got a couple more downs
Damn,
to play
fucking
with.
rain.
I got motion.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh, yeah.
This one's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 3rd down.
I heard
The
that
numbers
too.
have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Now it's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35.
My left tackle is absolutely trash.
That
Maddie
goes as a
is
gain
blind.
of 36 on 3rd down.
He absolutely
So the
trash.
big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
He about to lose
It
his
felt
track.
like Zeke was running slow.
Jackson
just
on
trash.
1st down. He's
I got
letting this one go for 4.
Ooh, boy.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Get money, Will. Get money.
With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm at all. That boy just ran through it, man.
Oh my gosh. He was
There's the
diving.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one.
Oh my.
I don't know about that. Toe badge. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Oh yeah.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Good play. Thank you, man.
So the first play of the drive lost 4.
Yes,
now they'll
sir.
look to move it forward here on 2nd and
Where my
14.
plays at, bruh?
You got it, big bro. You can get it first.
Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Let me catch that.
A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And that is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to air one out.
Good stuff to Christopher. But that nigga Nicholson sure wouldn't have made no play on it.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Boy ain't rushing for 2.
They still can't get him. He's to the 10, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead.
I wish I got the RC card.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Oh, come on. With the ball, man.
The receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon,
Let my man get his sack.
Afternoon, this offensive line is happening. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Look at the red tag. Yeah, look at the red tag. You see that red?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Don't see dude on top of that?
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
58, right over there, right over there.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Oh.
But on that one,
He
looked like one of those guys.
Ran on.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards,
Oh, go ahead. You can lay down for a
second.
Oh, I don't think that's it.
Pulled in at the 32.
Right here.
Nice
Why are
job
you doing
bringing
that? Hike the
back.
ball.
14 on the
right
return.
behind the rock.
And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Gone! Here we go. Check it, boss. Check the call. Check the call.
Now it's Jackson.
Dumb throw. Dumb throw. Dumb throw.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
Oh.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
96 speed.
And this is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I mean, he threw a deep ball, and the ball was overthrown. He outran him.
And this Titans offense continues
I said something. Nigga, get off my sausage.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Oh, he didn't stay in his lane. This nigga don't want to touch me.
Started a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Why would you do that?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that might be Titan football. It is.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
It's too coming.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. Taco Charlton in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One of my dudes get block sheet on sacks the first time.
Not one QB hit, yes.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. We got 4. Set. 3-19.
Mayfield.
3-19.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
I got 2 cents of that,
is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. 58 is a mic. Go 58.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out
What
there.
they saying about sit rep?
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Tell sit rep, you need.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Jesus Christ.
Take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
I kind of, yeah, bro. I told that he's down. I had one down. I thought
Extra
he was
point
down.
right down the middle.
They gotta come out.
The lead will swell
And
by
I gotta
1
try
more.
to get kill him, bro. Man, bro, why did I die? There's like 5 people there. They're on the right side. Throw your sticky.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Shrugs the tail.
Hey, you got a grenade.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Elsewhere, they're on to the 4th quarter at MetLife Stadium. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they come on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign.
Fucking running back, man.
Yeah.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch you now, Barney.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, Zachary, come on, baby.
Almost picked off. It would have been
Get you some stats.
In the game. Instead, 2nd
Fumble.
down.
Make a fumble there.
What a difference a week makes. Last week, he got over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used
Why are
to
you
seeing
lined
a
up
drop.
right
Someone's
there?
over 80%. They're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Why are you lining up on the inside?
Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Now where you at?
Good enough for a Buffalo 1st
Why are you
down.
way out there?
Watch you now, Barney.
What the?
Bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it
Say
back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro, why
Time
is
for
the
a
score
break.
that high?
Back to finish it off on EA Sports
Man, that
after
nigga
this.
All right, team.
Yeah, boy.
It's too easy, bro.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd
Face
down.
mask. Come on,
We looked at
man.
each
That's,
other right away.
come
We
on,
knew that
man.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
To throw, Mayfield. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 4 on the play.
Saying
And
that
it's a
you
2nd
got them a
down.
decent game going.
Mayfield off the play fake. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be
Why
right back.
are you lining up on the inside?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Ooh.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, we're into the 2nd half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
All right, here we go.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Gun! Detroit!
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That's complete.
He stepped. He was in his landing spot, though. He was in his landing spot.
That one goes for 24 yards. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming in the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the ball. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll throw on first down.
I guess you think the Lakers going to the Western Conference Finals super enough.
Give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You got to get that 1 or 2 seed.
You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score.
Like they don't got a chance.
Already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it.
Oh, no.
I struggle.
Right.
But on the argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited.
Get you another one.
Yeah.
Who had them. Hey, listen,
Come on,
get
Jar.
the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
This one
Let's
fielded
go.
at the 5.
Keep you on him.
I mean, bro, I still got Houston. I'm not about to knock off Houston because they doing
set to
bad.
go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
And the Lakers are with Kyle Kuzma
coaches want to. I remember one
and
time I was on a
Lonzo
team
Ball.
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build.
What happened?
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
I still
and a
got
different flow.
I got OKC ahead of these niggas.
So for the Titans, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week.
Yeah, I would probably take Denver because Denver is a complete team.
As they drop down to 3-12. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
This is not the Cavs where he can at least kick